What's up, YouTube? It's Big Ox back with another motherfucking video, and I don't know if you could tell, but as you can see, we about to hit 300 subscribers. We about to hit 300 motherfucking subscribers. So I think I done got a lot of feedback with my anime videos I be putting up. So I gotta treat y'all with some more anime. Y'all know how I feel about this shit. Y'all know how I feel about this motherfucking shit. Today we watching motherfucking most overpowered anime swordsmanship. Y'all know how I feel about niggas giving out hands.
Why are you playing? Huh?
Nah, but y'all probably looking at me like, this nigga, why did he got on a motherfucking face mask and some glasses? I feel like an intelligent thief today. I feel like this is something that I just saw while I was picking out something to wear, and I was like, fuck it, let me do this and do a video. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. Don't worry about it. For the niggas that fuck with me, hey, I'm the intelligent thief, nigga. But let's get straight into this motherfucking video.
Good old sword, but not all swordsmen are created equally. For today's list, we're going to be going over some of the most absurd and overpowered masters of the sword that the anime world has given us. And to add an extra challenge, I'll be straying away by default from all those isekai and light novel characters, because we know incomprehensibly overpowered characters are all the rage these days. So here we are, my gallery of some of the most overpowered swordsmen in anime.
Of course they got my nigga Ichigo in there. Of course they got my nigga Ichigo in there. I'm telling you, most anime niggas is not hanging with bro. A lot of people be sleeping on this nigga. Most anime niggas is not holding bro.
Let's open up with one of the OGs, Goemon.
It's an OG. I don't know what this is, but by the looks of it, it looks like it's about to be cold. If this motherfucking show go on and this motherfucker's body slide apart, okay, alright. I thought he just sliced through him quick, like with the swiftness, like butter, nigga. He slicing the fuck out that nigga, though. God damn. See, after them two slices, I would have been.
The Lupin series isn't exactly the first title that crosses anyone's mind when the topic shifts to overpowered characters, but can we take a step back and look at Goemon's insane feats? With Goemon, the show takes realism and throws it out the window in hilariously entertaining ways. I'm not just talking about one-man army moments, it showcases his skill, I'm sure, but what makes him overpowered is how his sword can just slice through anything. Literally. Airplanes, cars, trucks, anything. Heck, even meteors and lightning are no match against
Meteors and lightning? What is this called, nigga? I'm about to watch this shit. Goemon, Lupin the Third. Okay.
Almighty Zantetsuken. That's absurd in an entertaining, over-the-top way, if you ask me.
That's cold as hell. I don't know why, but it kind of give me the not like how the show is, but like how the graphics is. It kind of give me. I mean, not graphics, the drawing. It kind of give me like fucking what the fuck is that shit? Attack on Titan. That's what it kind of looked like to me.
Next up is another OG, Hiko Seijuro.
Hiko Seijuro.
It takes a monster of a man to be the master and mentor to the notorious Battosai, but that description doesn't exactly describe Hiko Seijuro now, does it? First impressions can be misleading, and while he does look cool and powerful, Seijuro doesn't seem to be an absolute top-tier fighter. Well, he's strong, but to the point where his involvement would have quickly ended the whole Shishio fiasco, but he is apparently that, and there's no one in Rurouni Kenshin who can even come close to this guy. It's just a shame that he doesn't have a lot of chances to show his actual prowess in the show. It's in the personality, after all. He doesn't get too involved with the story and its events, but given that he's trained Kenshin and how he demolishes all competition when he does show up, it's clear as day that Hiko Seijuro is the most powerful character in Rurouni Kenshin.
Okay. Something else I ain't never seen. This is crazy.
How about moving to something more modern? Wait.
Okay, this is. I thought. Let's get more into the video. If they don't got no One Piece in here, or no, I'm like they giving out real old shit, nigga. I'm not no old ass man, nigga. Listen, you feel me?
Now, anyway, here's King Bradley.
Don't get me wrong, this shit is cold though. Look at what he just did, nigga. He like what?
Ah, the unstoppable King Bradley, owner of the all-seeing ultimate.
That nigga swift step is nigga. What the fuck? Look at how far he was.
Ah, the unstoppable King
Look at how far he was. What?
Get over here!
Like, nigga, let's get straight to it. That nigga is not
Seeing
playing.
Ultimate Eye, but a broken ability
Damn.
does not a badass and overpowered swordsman make.
That's
For all the hype
crazy.
behind the powers of precognition, King Bradley, as both a character and a fighter, isn't solely defined by it. If it were me, I'd say that King Bradley strikes fear in the hearts of enemies due to his sheer skill in swordsmanship.
That
Being a
nigga is
homunculus,
cold as
he naturally
fuck.
has augmented physical abilities,
Damn.
agility,
Oh my
reflexes, all that
God.
sort of stuff. He's
Nah.
like the biggest player in the hearts of enemies. due to
Nah,
his
I'm saving
sheer
this
skill
video.
in swordsmanship. Being a
Look at-
homunculus, he naturally has augmented.
Imagine something like this really happening to you. Like, you just at the store, like, just on a casual day, and a nigga just don't like the way you look, and he feel like he got to do something like that.
NANI?
Like, just imagine, like, I look down like, God, you really put me here just for this to happen? Like, I'll be scared as shit.
Physical abilities, agility, reflexes, all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
He's not the biggest power
It's probably 'cause of that
he has
eye.
to offer, but he's by far one of the best duelists here, being able to turn numbers disadvantages into easy and memorable wins. Then you remember that ultimate eye I talked about? That more or less
Yeah,
brings
that ultimate
everything
eye.
over the edge, and you can see how Bradley has maintained his hold over power for so
And then
long.
this nigga is fucking, he don't even got no decent sword. This nigga's fucking fighting with rapiers, nigga. What the fuck?
It makes his
This nigga fighting with motherfucking, fencing motherfucking blades and shit.
eventual defeat all the more cathartic and built Scar up so much.
This nigga is dangerous. If he can't use his hands to get you, he gonna use it by any means he need to kill you. A nigga like this need to be under a prison cell.
We couldn't have this list without Guts too.
That nigga didn't want to, he needed to kill you.
Guts is just the type of character that oozes badass, edgy energy with his every movement. The design speaks.
Bro, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got no updated motherfucking anime in here. Like, hold on, let me see when this came out. April 2020. This came out like 2 months ago. And nigga, what the fuck is this?
For itself,
Oh
fits
my
seamlessly
God.
in the gritty, no-nonsense storytelling that
This
Berserk
shit look
gives
like-
us. I don't exactly know where to start.
My
with
cousin
Guts
be
because
playing
it
a
just has
game
so many
called,
moments worth talking about in the show. Probably the
Something,
most
it's like some war band. That shit look old as hell. That's what this
popular
look like.
amongst them is the one where he defeats
How the
100
fuck is this anime,
soldiers,
nigga?
a
This is
shining moment where he not only shows
fucking-
off his power, but his
Man,
durability
get
as
the fuck
well.
out.
Berserk's filled with badass characters, but none of them embody the word as much as Guts himself. Among the characters we've covered
That
so
nigga
far,
is-
he's by far the perfect raid boss, a pure juggernaut of power and hardiness.
That nigga was standing in one place. That nigga going against Hulk. Oh shit, he going against Hulk. Oh, his blood was red.
Afro Samurai's a cool
I'm
one
just playing. I
too.
knew that was the Hulk. Oh yeah, Afro Samurai. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and put that sword up because everything is done. Real niggas don't know about this man right here. Real niggas do not know about this fucking man right here. This nigga is a myth, a legend, just like Sean. Real niggas don't know this nigga, man. That nigga, he different. He different. Let's just.
Afro
I can't
Samurai
say
is
too
not
much. He
too
different.
known, but who else can get a short anime series all meant to show how awesome he is? Yet the whole premise of Afro Samurai is his quest to be the strongest and how amazing he is in the road to glory.
And then it just. You feel me? The protagonist being a black man just makes it so much better.
From the get-go, we get treated to a one-man army moment after another in his
Cause y'all don't understand. It's more than just fighting and being with a sword. Like if y'all really watch the show, this nigga like he really got the black culture. Like he be nigga smoking doinks, nigga fucking bitches. Like that nigga, he different.
series that pulls no punches in depicting violence and how unstoppable Afro really is. In terms of having strength that's just impossible to wrap our heads around, I admit that Afro falls a bit short compared to someone like King Bradley, but that doesn't detract from how overpowered and badass he is. This is something
badass
you must
is the word.
see to believe. So head on over, start watching the show's 5 episodes, and be dazzled at the might of Afro Samurai.
Slice this shit up. Slice this shit up, nigga. Go ahead and put him on a platter, nigga. Go ahead and put him on a platter. Him finished, nigga. Fuck. Got that nigga looking like steak, nigga.
Hey, you!
Bleach's poster child for overpowered swordsman, Kenpachi.
Kenpachi, okay. Okay. If they put Kenpachi in here, they gotta put Ichigo in here. They gotta put Aizen in here. They gotta put Rukia in here. Stop playing. All them niggas is different. Stop playing. I'm gonna have to. Hey, I'm gonna put in the motherfucking clip from when my boy Sean said Rukia was ass. Tell Rukia how you feel about it.
You're not important.
I'm gonna need y'all to get on his ass, man. I'm gonna need y'all to tell him to stop fucking like nigga. Rukia be holding her own. Rukia, she control the moon, nigga. She control ice, nigga. She different, nigga.
The title.
She might not be the coldest, but she not no regular female. She not no regular Beezy.
To Aizen or Yuha from the upcoming 1,000-year Blood War arc. However, the latter's manga exclusive for now, and the former feels like a mage in terms of fighting.
God
However,
damn.
in honest, brutal, no-holds-barred sword fights,
That nigga got
without
sliced
delving
in the
into
shit that didn't
manga-only
give a fuck. He
spoiler
need to be
territory
under a
for
jail cell,
to-be-revealed
too, 'cause he don't give a
swordsmen and
fuck. All he knows
swordswomen,
is kill.
few can come close to Kenpachi. Kenpachi is the series' definition of an overpowered monster that's virtually impossible to stop. Whereas most Shinigami use magical powers from their swords, Kenpachi just prefers to face his battles head-on. Direct combat and getting down and dirty is his jam, and if we're gonna let the anime's combat record speak, it's a pretty damn effective tactic, isn't it? Kenpachi hasn't really lost a single fight so far. Will the 1,000-year Blood War arc be finally when Kenpachi finds his match? Let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see.
Does Levi count? Well, he's pretty overpowered as they come.
Levi counts. Levi counts, yes, definitely. Levi counts.
He's not humanity's strongest soldier for nothing. It's been almost a decade since Levi first graced our screens with his jaw-dropping feats, and it's great that he's still going strong. He's still as overpowered as they come, and even in the latter seasons of Attack on Titan, you can see that he's pretty much a one-man army. Some people even go as far as to say that he's the one person single-handedly keeping the balance of power between humanity and Titans in check. We all know that Eren's the big
That nigga Levi don't give a fuck. Y'all gotta give some shout out.
star in the finale of Attack on Titan, but Levi's left quite a legacy in his wake. His Zeke battles are moments immortalized in every Attack on Titan fan's lives, and everyone knows how epic seeing him slice and dice his way to Titans will always be.
Fuck is wrong with
There's
you?
a good reason
I'm over
to
here
fear.
watching like, yeah, this about to be some dope anime, nigga. They show you some food, nigga. That advertisement shit, get your ass on, nigga.
Mihawk, titled strongest swordsman in the world. His appearance alone strikes into his opponents a very...
I know about him. If you don't know about him, you need to know about him. That nigga. Is it? This got to be the one where he was going against Zoro the first time.
Powerful presence.
Yep. Put out the little knife, poked him up. What you want to do? That's all it took. Put out the little knife, poked him up. What you want to do? That's all it took.
Until you get to actually see what he's capable of. To which he's defeated Zoro
doing extra shit. He like, nigga, I'm trying to. Zoro was trying to put him down.
Times.
He
With
said,
those
nigga, back
credentials
up. What
under
you
his
doing?
belt, seeing him lay waste to entire fleets of ships or flexing his power
Look at
against
this nigga.
gigantic icebergs does seem like child's play, don't you
Look
think?
at this
the
nigga.
kicker. All his feats are of his own abilities and strength. He has no devil fruit, but I wouldn't blame you if you thought that he had one, really.
That nigga. Woo!
Let's save the most
got
insane
everybody
of all
like,
for
what the-
last. Utsuro.
He got everybody like, what the? Hold on, this motherfucking TV went out. Hold on, let me check everything. Yep, we still good. I love you boys. 300 subscribers, boys.
In all my years of watching anime, I don't think that any anime swordsman comes close to Utsuro in terms of being overpowered. We're talking about a guy who can outright defy death here. Besides those
Outright
gimmicks,
defying
Utsuro
death?
himself is as skilled as they come in combat. He's the type of person who would take on an entire protagonist party and come out on top without breaking a sweat. Considering
Damn.
how many top-tier swordsmen Gintama has, I mean, that's a feat by itself. But then you add all those immortality gimmicks, it's no wonder there's an entire arc about him wanting to die in a blaze of glory and having to take the whole universe with him.
God
It does take a
damn.
whole load of plot contrivances and combinations from the
Shit.
protagonists and allies to... It's no wonder there's an entire arc about
Hold
him
on.
wanting to die in a blaze of glory and having to take the whole universe with him. It does take a whole...
That That nigga need to chill.
whole load of plot contrivances and
That nigga
combinations
need
from the
to chill. I
protagonist
don't
and
know
allies
what
to
made
finally
him-
put him
that nigga
down.
need to chill.
That's just a testament to how broken he really
God,
is.
what the fuck?
Who amongst these swordsmen is the most overpowered and badass of them all?
Who do I think was the most overpowered? I think the one with the red eyes when he was the king. What, I forgot his name. Actually, let me see if I could. I can't press that. This nigga, King Bradley, Fundamentalist Alchemist Brotherhood. That nigga was doing shit. Hey, y'all leave a comment down below who y'all think was the best. Who do y'all think was the best? I think he was. But that's the end of this motherfucking video. The most overpowered anime swordsman, nigga. The art of anime cannot be explained. Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all can see the anime community is getting very much larger. Everybody, but y'all remember back in 2013, y'all remember back in 2010, niggas like us that like the anime, nigga, we got bashed for this shit, nigga. Anime used to be a bitch if you watched anime. Now y'all want to step on the motherfucking, nigga, get your dumb ass on, nigga. And I take the mask off to say that, nigga, you a bitch, nigga. Let me put this shit back on, you feel me? Because we got to keep it discreet. Police, this is not real. Nah, but, I love y'all boys. We damn near at 300 subscribers. Keep motherfucking hitting that sub button, bro. Keep doing it, bro. We finna blow the motherfucker up. But it's Big Ox, bro. I love y'all boys so much. And I'm out.